welcome to part 2. This is the furnishing of the hidden mountain house. This is the very last floor, like the basement, and in there I just thought that could be storage area, basically just junk and that in there. So I put the basic like candle lights in, one ceiling one and the rest of wall ones, just to give it that older feeling and being in the middle of nowhere and not that much electricity. I didn't really have much of a plan as to what I was going to put in these rooms. I kind of just made it up as I went along. I was like, well, this room could be that room, and this room I thought is the first room that you go into, so I thought it would be with desks where you first do your work, and if it was something like a movie, when they first walk in, it will be something like there's desks and shelves with paperwork in there, and it's like in the movie when they walk into a room, it's like they find out what's going on just from that one room. So I thought I'd put a lot of stuff on the walls. Some of it is quite random, but you can picture it to be anything, to be in the middle of nowhere. It could be a picture of someone's family or somewhere actually nice and sunny. Again, with the walls, like I said before in the other video, to do with the floors, I wanted it to have a wood feeling to it, even though it's brick on the outside, but just to give it that sense of old and abandonment and, you know, same kind of film. So this is obviously what I was telling you about, the bottom basement, just junk everywhere, and I put rope and that on the wall just to make it look like, you know, if you're in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of a snowstorm, there could be anything, any kind of wild animals, so the rope was there for like a weapon, I suppose. Okay, this room was the kitchen, and I made it quite a big kitchen because my story towards this building is that it used to be fully occupied with a few people in there, or a lot of people, and then a lot of them got killed off or they got lost out in like the mountains, and then there's only one person or sim left to do it all, or whatever you want, or whatever your story is towards this. And obviously with a lot of people there's a lot of beds. I had to do a cheat on one of these ones to get to put one of the objects in, because otherwise it just sat a little further away from the bed, that table there. See, it sat quite far away, so I needed to do a cheat on to make it look like it was actually pushed right up against the bed. Right, type in the cheat there, and I got the cheat wrong. There we go. And you just to push it up. That old style feeling again. There's like a chest at the end of the bed, and there I turned the cheat off. I rarely use cheats when I'm building because I want it to be playable. That's the top room of the building. And I need to put, oh no, this is, I can't remember what room that is, but that was like the gym. That's the top room again. I keep going from room to room. I'm very organised really there, am I? That room, oh,